Are you the type of person to follow all the newest trends and wish that you could have been someone that created a trend? You know you would want the newest shoes or you would be outdated. Our definition for hero has been a popular topic for ages, right? Didn't you always want to be the superhero you saw on TV or the famous celebrity who was the protagonist of the latest movie? This shows how in the past we valued the ones who were good or the ones who saved the ones in need. Now you can see that's not so much the case anymore. Defining the term hero as the famous trendsetters caused the belief to be powerful, you must give up your true self-image. First of all, in the past, a hero's image was much less based off of money, fame, and power, such as Robin Hood. He wasn't praised because he was some entitled king, had all the riches, or was just powerful, but rather because he was selfless and helped the weak and poor. You could see how this sounds like a well-flowing hero's journey. We are holding the right people as our want-to-be image in this time. Another way we could see this is that in the past, how the rich and powerful were usually portrayed as the hated or ill-fated, such as stories always having the weak to be the one overruling the more powerful in the end. Like in Frederick Douglass, where Hayden referred to the politicians or powerful as gaudy. Then he describes the Negro, a slave, with ideas of everyone to be equal. It said how in the end, he would be the one remembered. It shows how back then our idea of hero had more heart and pieces of metal to represent who they were. Leading into the present times, we value the ones with fame, power, or specifically the trendsetters, as they are called. We allow the trendsetters, or trendsters, do pranks, as they call them, such as an incident this year when a prankster handed Theresa May a fake P45 during her keynote conference, was believed to have gained access by posing as a professional photographer. He was arrested, but after being freed, he had no charges against him. This shows how by saying it was a quote-unquote prank can let people get away with crimes. We are not necessarily hailing these people as our heroes, but we are giving them an advantage, allowing for them to use that advantage for good or bad, which most of the time will be like this case here. Along with this, you can see in which a Seventh-day Adventist was fired because she wouldn't work on Saturdays. This woman was fired for her beliefs, and a prankster who handed a fake document to a powerful politician didn't have a single charge against him when he was freed. This shows how our image of hero truly is breaking down. It shows how our priorities have been diverged to a darker path. Looking in the future, how this could all lead us to end up with corrupted beliefs and even more corrupted society. Philosophers have always told we choose our destiny based off of our decisions we make in the present, such as don't downgrade your dreams to match your reality, upgrade your faith to match your destiny, famously said by Socrates. An example of such ill-fated decision is in how a teenager's friend was playing with his dad's gun when it accidentally went off, shooting his friend in the head. This correlates to how if a prankster was messing around with a gun, they could have accidentally shot a person in the process of the prank. Or if a security guard accidentally shoots the prankster, believing he was a dangerous person. Another scenario of this could have been where an Ann Arbor area high school student had been hospitalized after participating in a cinnamon challenge. A petty challenge landed this teenager in hospital for 4 days. Our future will be doomed if our decisions continue to be directed by trendsetters or the corrupted. We have seen how the meaning of the term hero has changed and might still change over the years, but it has changed for the worse. Our beliefs have diverged to where we value the ones to give up their soul, but are powerful. To come out of this predicament we have made for ourselves may be impossible, but hope will find its way to those who stay true to themselves. The others who still value the soulless will end up with the remains of their destroyed society.